But yeah, dog, I was in your neck of the woods
I would I would be there on the 13th. I know that.
today.
I would be there on the 13th. You got me fucked up.
I gotta do
What?
the work. I gotta be to work Monday, dog. So
Okay. I would have came and got me some clothes, straight to
and then
work.
straight to work.
Yeah, fuck that. Oh, y'all done took my money. I gotta utilize it.
Think about it like
I have
that, though.
to.
I should have did that.
Hell yeah. We don't give away nothing for free.
Yeah, make sure my boys was great. Yeah, but yeah, I went to your little spot, man. I went to Up Deck, man. Chill. You know they redoing the outdoor part of it. You know, pulled up, it's leaves and shit everywhere. I'm like, nigga, they had a hurricane, tornado came down this motherfucker. There's leaves everywhere, boy. You know the shit they have on top. So
Yeah.
I'm like, man, I see a little lady as I'm walking. I'm like, y'all open? She like, yeah, 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 yeah. Yeah, we open. So went in there, had a couple of oysters, some wings, some drinks. Yeah, and that was my. Oh, maybe start the pod. Hey man, you hear my voice, man. You know what time it is, man. It's time for social media's most imperfect podcast. I'm your boy Infamous,
Hollywood.
and together we make These
These
Nuts.
nuts.
Before the episode, Hollywood, tell me how to get in contact with you, my guy.
I am Hollywood Rich underscore on Instagram and threads. Hollywood Rich 85 on X.
I am infamous on TikTok. I am infamous on X. Is These Nuts official on Facebook. Instagram is These Nuts underscore. If you want to get in contact with us on any business inquiries, go to thesenuts.business@gmail.com. That's thesenuts.business@gmail.com. And if you listen to us on Spotify, Anchorage, or whatever, make sure you put a space in between the nuts. How to get in contact with us on YouTube, Hollywood?
Separate these nuts.
That's what I'm talking about. So in all those platforms, man, go hit the like button, subscribe button, share it if you're on TikTok. Hey, matter of fact, when I was on TikTok, I don't be on social media like that or whatever, unless I'm on threads. But no,
I
good
know why.
play. I don't be on social media like that, dog. But um TikTok was telling us, like, I was looking at the little videos. For some reason I got caught on um how to get your videos to pop like on TikTok.
Mhm.
Now I remember we used to
Yeah.
just post shit on TikTok and let the algorithms do what it do, but now you gotta do too much shit. So our videos don't get the look. Listen, I ain't posting 2 or 3 times a day, bro. I mean, I got a real life going on. I ain't trying to be a social media influencer. But um, anywho, I was on there, right? So I seen some shit and it made me think about Hollywood. The reason why it made me think about Hollywood, because next week Hollywood gonna be on a cruise, right? So Carnival ain't with the shits no more, Hollywood. They told all y'all niggas, we not with the shits no more. Y'all out here
Mhm.
fighting, you out here
Mhm.
doing all different type shit, dog. So Carnival came up with some rules, Hollywood.
Mhm.
Some shit that they
I,
not
I
allowed.
support. I support every last one of them. Go ahead.
So you know the rules?
I know the.
Let
I
me
know the main one. That niggas tripping over. I know them.
okay, because they said that Carnival is ruling out like black people, they making it that type thing. So uh they call it
Okay.
Carnival new rules sparks backlash. Black travelers are getting mad. So I'm gonna try and see if I can find some of these rules, Hollywood. You go ahead and tell me the rules that you know top of head.
The hip hop one,
Oh
banning
yeah,
hip
no
hop
more
music
rap
or
music.
whatever.
No more rap
I'm I'm
music,
I'm
goddamn it.
I'm cool with it. I'm an R&B head. We talked about this shit before. I
Mm-hmm.
mainly listen to R&B anyway. Now if they done phased out R&B, then we got an
Mm-hmm.
issue.
Mm-hmm.
But all that hip hop, I really don't give a fuck.
What about none of them fans? You can't be doing the fans. You can't be fanning it no more on that motherfucker, bro.
Oh, that's my favorite rule of all. I love it.
No, you ain't like that, bro. The fans is the shit.
Yeah, that shit. That's the shit that made me not want to go on a cruise. When I seen them videos of the motherfuckers doing that boots on the ground shit, I ain't want to go. They had to beg me to get on this cruise, so I'm happy about it.
Yo, what? Listen, dog. Don't take away the black experiences, dog. That
Man, that's bullshit.
Also, your chairs, you can't be unoccupying your chairs for I think 45 minutes or something like that now.
That's
Um,
cool. I'm taking it.
you can't, and there's no more drink packages, if I'm not mistaken.
I
I
love
don't,
it.
I don't think they doing no
I
more.
I don't drink like that anyway.
Uh, and they got a
And the
minor.
thing about the drink package is,
Mhm.
motherfuckers gonna try to meet that quota.
Oh yeah, motherfucker be
They
getting
gonna do
everybody else.
everything in their power to however many drinks of the 15 drinks or whatever it is per day. They gonna get to that 15.
Mm.
So I'm glad they done cut that off.
I think also if you're under what 21, 18s like that,
I
I
think
think
it's
you have to be.
17 and under. 17 and under.
It's curfew on the boat now. Your ass can't be walking around doing all that. No, your ass got to be in your room or you got to be chaperoned by
Yes,
an adult.
yes, yes. Because late at night when me and my wife want to take a little stroll and shit, and we don't want to see these badass kids running up and down the boat, we ain't got to worry about that no more. See, I
Okay.
don't give a fuck. Motherfucker be mad at me, dog. I'm for all of these rules, dog. I'm cool with all of them.
Okay. It says minors at 1 a.m. Crew for minors under 18 in public areas unless accompanied by an adult. Zero tolerance for cannabis. No more smoking weed on the boats. That shit is a wrap.
Yes, yes,
No more bringing your perk on the boat.
yes,
Let
yes.
me see. What's some more of these rules on here, man? But this shit got black people outraged. Dog. Black people say they finna pull their money out. They say they is
Where
not
your
getting
money
on.
at?
You think Carnival survive if they pull their money out, my boy?
Only thing I can see people having an issue with is the music shit and the boots on the ground and all of that shit. But the
Hmm.
rest of that shit, grown motherfuckers gonna agree with it. When you out and y'all having a little night stroll, like I said, y'all don't want these kids running up and down, dog. That shit fuck up the mood. Why is a 15, 16, 17-year-old up past 1 o'clock anyway? They give y'all up to 1 o'clock.
I don't think it's gonna hurt. I mean, it might. I mean, because Carnival's the more affordable cruise ship. That's why it's heavily influxed by you niggas.
That's another reason I ain't want to get on it.
New, well, what is Norwegian and Voyage? What is Voyager or Virgin? Virgin is
Version.
adult only. Virgins is adult only. You can't even get on there with kids.
Right.
Norwegian is a more upscale. So Carnival is like unless you're gonna get on Margaritaville.
And I ain't doing that.
But you thought they got a new Margaritaville. Thought they got a Margaritaville in Tampa, brand new
I,
boat. It
I'm
ain't the shit that's in
I'm
West
all
Palm
right.
Beach.
The one
Thought
that's
they got a
rusted out you talking
thought they got an island and everything now.
about.
Don't sleep on
Okay.
Margaritaville in Tampa like that, bro. I might try that one. I tried the one in West Palm Beach too.
Well, after
I
you
was like,
try, you let me know after you try.
no, I ain't getting on that one in West Palm Beach no more. I ain't doing
No more. No more.
no more. No, sir. That boat
Yeah,
like
and
that's
I don't think people gonna have no issue with that drink package shit that they done implemented.
you don't think
We
so?
all
Why
know
not?
we all done seen the motherfucker that's too drunk, dog, and you done fucked up the mood for everybody. You want to fight, you cussing, you 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 sleep on the bench or you passed out on the floor. Like we all done seen that person that done fucked up the mood for everybody. So I don't think people got an issue with that. And if you gotta pay per drink,
Mhm.
motherfuckers gonna keep that shit to a limit. I'm gonna have me
Yeah.
two or three of these things, and then I'm done. Cause that shit is expensive.
Yes, exactly. Exactly.
I'm cool with it. I'm cool with it.
I think the drink package when I was on there was like 125, 130, 150 somewhere in there.
And
And
them motherfuckers gonna try to meet that 12 drink, 50, however many drinks it is, they're gonna try to meet that.
shit, nigga, I was giving my shit out.
Right, right.
That's what people do. You know what I mean? You get one and you and your girl drink out the goddamn drink package. So I don't know, man.
Hmm.
Hollywood, it seemed like Carnival might be a nice vacation for you, my boy.
Yeah, a little bit more laid back, a little bit more peaceful. It's right up my alley.
Everything comes to an end. I don't know why y'all thought Carnival gonna let y'all be on this shit acting all crazy. Acting like niggas and
Listen, if that shit affects their bottom line enough, they might bring
Mhm.
it back.
Oh, they gonna
But
have to
for the
bring it
time
back.
that I'm gonna be on there, I'm happy. You know what I'm saying? I'm cool with it.
I feel you, my boy. But enjoy yourself, dog. Hey, listen. While we speaking of tropical vape, like tropical things and beautiful women's and all that type stuff, I seen a list, dog. It's the list of United States cities with the finest women. The finest women,
Oh,
Hollywood.
I seen it.
You seen it.
Hmm.
So are we gonna okay, we're gonna go down, we're gonna go down and we're gonna see if we can rearrange. I don't think we're gonna rearrange number one though.
I'm
I
not.
think I think
I'm
number
not.
one is I
I'm
think number
not.
one.
No offense. No offense to my significant other, but I'm not. I was just on Brickle and all that shit the other day. Yeah. Yeah.
Okay.
Miami got Miami got it.
Okay, well, Hollywood just dropped the ball, or he just spilled the beans. The number one city for the finest women, Miami, Florida.
Yeah. I can agree with that.
Number two, Los Angeles, California.
Never been, but I can assume that it's similar to Miami.
Number three, New York, New York.
When I went to New York, it was too cold, so I ain't see nobody. So we're gonna put a hold on New York. We're gonna take New York out and put them to the side.
Number four, Las Vegas, Nevada.
I've been to Vegas. I don't know about that.
Okay.
I'll put Vegas at number 10. If I gotta include them in the top 10, they number 10.
Okay. Number five, Chicago, Illinois.
Just like New York. Too fucking cold. I ain't see nobody when I went there.
This one
Put them to the side.
so now this one I replaced number two, California, with number six, Houston, Texas. I'd have been Houston.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Houston,
Yeah.
Texas
Okay.
is two.
I'll
I'm
put
sorry.
Houston at 2. I'll put LA at 3.
Okay.
Yeah, Houston
Numbers.
gotta be at number 2. I'm only saying Miami number 1 because I live here. Because they'll be at number 2. It'll be Houston, Miami, LA. But go ahead, you can continue.
So you got a bias.
Yeah, nigga, I live here.
Listen, I'm from the crib, right? It depends on what type of woman you
No,
like.
don't be disrespectful.
No, listen. It depends on what type of women you like, right? Like
No, but
I'm
that's the
from the,
thing about Miami. I don't give a fuck what you like. It's down here.
but no, Hollywood. Let me finish. Houston
Okay.
has some of the most attractive black women I've seen in my life.
Yeah. Now, if that's your thing, and it is mine,
My thing, and I'm with you. I'm
that's why I
with
put
you.
them at number 1. But
But
you can't
but
argue about the variety that Miami and LA got.
listen, but dog, if you like pouring Haitian and Chinese and Filipino and Cuban and
That's
Italian and black,
uh,
if if you like exotic women, Miami where you need to be at. Ain't nobody
mhm.
fucking with the mixture and the different inbreeding that go on in Miami, man. So
Yeah. We got the what they call that shit? United Nations.
yes,
That's
the nation,
Miami.
yes, the nations have definitely united in Miami.
Yeah. Yeah.
Cause listen,
Yeah.
we said this before, dog. You might be like you said, dog. You might be on Brickell, dog, and see a motherfucker look just like Kim Kardashian walking right down the street. Just know him.
Yeah. Yeah.
All right, San Diego, number seven, Hollywood.
Never been,
Me
but I can
neither.
imagine.
Is it because that's a warm state? Is that why you giving it? You can imagine.
Yeah. And I keep hearing people talk about how beautiful San Diego is. I always wanted to go. I've never been, but I can
Okay,
only imagine. So I lead them right down the middle. That what number is that? Number 5?
no, that's number seven. Number eight is Baltimore, Maryland.
How Baltimore get in the top 10?
And
No
listen,
offense.
don't do that, Hollywood. They got Jess Hilarious there.
Jess, I love Jess. That's my girl for real. I love Jess.
Yeah. I mean, nah, they
Oh,
got
and I never been to Baltimore, so I ain't gonna. I'm gonna just take them out like I took out Chicago and New York.
okay.
I'm gonna take them out and put them to the side.
Okay. They got right beneath them Orlando, Florida. do you put do you swap Baltimore and Orlando?
I might. That's number 8.
Nah, yeah, Baltimore's eight and
See, but the thing
Orlando.
is, I probably leave Baltimore at number 8. I'm just moving Orlando up.
Oh, bias again.
Where I took out New York and I took out Chicago, I might implant Baltimore.
Hold on now.
Baltimore and I mean not Baltimore, I might implant Orlando and San Diego and move them up.
Okay.
So I probably got Miami, Houston, New York, Orlando, San Diego, or San Diego, Orlando,
Mm-hmm.
either way.
Mm-hmm.
And then the
The
other
how
one.
to
What else we got? What else we got?
so basically you put in the warm states in the top 5. Because all them warm states.
Yeah.
Okay. All right, let me go on and run through these real quick and then we can go ahead and move on. Orlando is number 9. 10 is Dallas, Texas. California, the Bay Area. Tampa
Yeah.
is
Yeah.
12.
Yeah.
Tampa is 12. Now hold on. Okay.
So Florida got what, 3 spots?
1, 2, 3. Yeah, we got 4. It's 4 of them.
Oh yeah,
Can you
West Palm, Fort Lauderdale or West Palm, one of them.
Nah, Jacksonville coming in at 18.
Nah, see,
Hold on,
I don't
Hollywood.
know.
Listen, you about to redo this, dog. I don't know how they fell this far down, but they down. They got Atlanta at 13.
Nah, see, Atlanta right behind Houston for black women for me.
They
So if
got
you're a
Atlanta at
connoisseur,
13.
if you're a connoisseur of black women, it's Houston and Atlanta. They fighting for number 1 spot. I'll probably take Houston over Atlanta, but Atlanta right there.
Hold on. And Texas has what? 3? Texas has Dallas, Austin, Texas, which is 14, right up
No,
under Atlanta.
I never been to Austin, but I heard some great things about it.
And they got Dallas,
I,
Texas.
I can only imagine just going through Houston. You can only imagine that shit is spread across the state. It can't just be segregated to Houston. That shit done
Listen,
spread. That shit done spread to other places.
I done went from I'm Miami, Houston, Atlanta. This some nigga shit. I'm
Yeah,
Miami, Houston, uh, Atlanta, uh,
and I don't want to shit on New York and Chicago. I just had never seen them in the summertime. I gotta see them 2 cities in the summer.
New York.
Huh?
Bernie's Burgers a product of New York, man.
If everything looked like that, then they number 1, but I don't believe that. I don't believe that.
Okay. Okay, 14 was Austin, Texas. 15 is New Jersey, Newmark. Uh,
Newark, New Jersey.
yeah, Newark. Hey, I don't heard about. They got 16. They got DC, Chocolate City now.
Okay, yeah. See, this a nigga list, man.
They had
Cause we
DC at
gon'
16,
cause all the no, just off default, I'm gonna have all the black cities in the top 5.
of course. Then they got Detroit, Michigan, the birthplace of Cash Doll. They got Jacksonville, Florida at 18. They got Scottsdale, Arizona at 19, and rounding out is Seattle.
I heard good things. I heard good things about Scottsdale and Seattle. Never been, but I heard some good things about it.
Well, listen, if you guys listen to the podcast and you are the top your rank your top cities of the most attractive women, man, make sure you go ahead and drop a comment down below in our history. All right, move forward. Hollywood.
Mm,
I've been waiting to hear you talk about this since I recorded it, right? They got your homegirl. Know what her name is?
who that?
Hold on, let me find her name. Cheyenne Bryant, right? The doctor.
Mm-hmm.
She was on the
Yeah,
podcast with uh Paul Pierce. Have you heard it?
I, I seen clips.
Okay, we're gonna play some of this shit. Now, this is lengthy, right? Because we're gonna
Mm,
dissect this. This is gonna take up a lot of the podcast, right? So if y'all looking for other topics, y'all might be shit out of luck. Because this is like a 6-minute long dialogue, and me and Hollywood gonna break it down as far as our opinions on some of the stuff that she said. Now, for you guys that don't know who Cheyenne Bryan is, she is the what would you call it, Hollywood? The doctor of what? Relationships or some shit? She done been on Cam Newton. She done been on a couple of podcasts where, she's been able to, you know, cultivate a fan base based on her ideologies and what she thinks about healthy relationships and shit like that.
Oh,
So
I don't know what.
okay. But I mean, do your Googles. I mean, if you see her, you should know exactly who she is. Now,
Right.
Paul Pierce has a podcast, right? Um, Paul Pierce the type nigga that, and for you guys who don't know who Paul Pierce is an ex NBA all star,
Legend.
right?
Yeah.
Um, he has a podcast. I don't know who he do the podcast with a young lady, but they had Miss Bryan on there, and Paul started pressing her, bro. Like all that shit she be talking about relationships, and you know, I always said that if you're gonna follow somebody's advice, because I believe that the greatest power that you can possess on this planet ain't money. Money's one of them, but
Mhm.
belief. If you can make somebody believe you, bro, you can make them do whatever you want them to do, right? So she's gathered a fan base of women who have these certain criterias and stances on relationships, right? So, but my thing is this: when you go on all these different podcasts, you're doing a lot of talking. You got to remember what you're saying because the internet gonna pull up the shit that you did or what you said to try to make you look crazy. So I'm gonna start this interview off, right, and then we're gonna stop
Yeah.
stop it. So
Yeah.
let me go ahead and get the audio ready. Where's the audio? Oh man, that's crazy. Can't get the audio.
Yeah. This is about promo.
Can you hear Hollywood?
Yeah. I hear.
Mommy, me. Hold on, what's going on with you? This is about you. You can flip the script on us. We over here. Verse uno. Man, you showed it.
Now listen to Paul. Now listen to him.
So we need to find out about what's going on with her. She dating, single. What do that entail for a 42-year-old?
I am dating,
Dating, but single.
enjoying my life. I have really good companions.
How many are you dating right now?
I'm not exclusively committed to anyone, but I have one guy that I have
And
dated
she's
off.
up.
Now Hollywood, did you hear her earlier say that she said she has companions with an S on the end. She didn't say that she's mutually exclusive with some or anything. So right now she
Uh-huh.
already contradicting herself, right?
Uh,
I think she I think Paul Pierce is taking her off her square. I think she's used to
oh
certain
yeah.
type of
He did it with that first question.
he taking her
Just
off her
just
square.
by him asking, just by him asking her about her love life, she's flustered now. It's
She
over.
flustered. She stuck. Listen, I done seen this lady talk a couple of hundred times. I ain't
I was
never
just
seen
finna
her
say that.
stutter. I
If a
ain't never
nigga would
seen
have
her.
did that from the first interview, it would have been over from then. But
So
but but finish playing it.
For 5 years.
Got her.
We dated for 5 years off and
So
on.
you was his work for 5 years? You been his work? You still his work?
Oh my
Yeah,
gosh.
yeah. I know what's going on now. I'm about to yeah. Oh, we gonna take this sheep clothing off.
I read the wolf teeth coming out. No, we
She
have
was
been,
somebody's work for 5 years.
we have been each other's companion for 5 years. And
now Hollywood, I want you to listen to this word gymnastics she finna play. She finna put a whole bunch of words that
But
don't mean
she
the motherfucking thing.
that's what she doing at every interview. She do the same shit.
She finna
But
fill
go
this
ahead.
bitch up with some educated words, dog. Listen.
Uh-huh.
yeah, I have spent the block for 5 years, and it's the truth. And he doesn't like it. He's absolutely correct. He feels like I haven't provided.
He your work.
No one is we working together. Okay. We working together.
But you keeping him at bay. Or is he keeping you at
He
bay?
wants a relationship. He
And
wants
you
to be
don't.
committed.
You just like the sex.
No. Oh,
Let's keep
Yes.
it 100.
Yes.
For
Yes.
5 years. That's like for real. You can't keep
Hollywood. He pressing her. He put that in that corner, dog. She can't fight out.
Yeah.
She can't fight out. Cause basically, this nigga want you. Like he want to be your man. You the one holding out, talking about, hey, nah, whatever.
Or is that what you telling us? That might not be the case.
Now, the other part of this shit, Hollywood, is that you know how sensitive niggas is these days. Niggas see this interview, dog. Nigga might want to say something. Like I've been in the weeds letting you motherfucking get you know, getting you whatever.
Now you shitting on me.
Now you shitting on me. So now I might have you know, something to say. And you know people are gonna go find this nigga. They going to find him. As sure as this shit go viral, they going to find who this nigga is. So let us talk on.
We'll know by next week.
at a distance for 5 years.
Oh.
I ain't never done no shit like that.
I am not vitamin D deficient.
No,
so
no,
everything
don't try to
is good in that department.
no.
He wants a
kept him at bay. She
relationship.
kept him on the side until she figured out if it's something better. I see where this is going.
He just has some emotional maturity that he had to do.
He go to
Not
play
you,
game, Hollywood. He go
And
to
so-
play game.
we both had to work through things, but he's had to work on his emotions and his intense insecurities around being in a relationship.
You've been waiting on it. Like what's the problem?
Yeah, but that's a good point though.
What's that?
This nigga been having emotional issues for 5 years, and you've been sitting there waiting for that. That's not what you preach. That ain't what you preach.
That's what I'm saying. Listen, this interview it pulled the mask off, bro. You've been a character on every podcast you've been on. And now and I don't know how you ain't prepped yourself for these type of questions. You had to know sooner or later somebody was gonna let you or press you about your personal life. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like you had to know that this shit was coming. Like when you go do Cam Newton, like Cam Newton don't interview like how Paul Pierce interview. Like Paul Pierce interview like I would interview somebody. Like this shit. But anyhow, let us continue.
Pursue the other driver after a car
Oh,
accident.
my bad.
So the D is good.
Oh,
Let's keep it. I mean, that's what's it's like, dude.
he put on his red pajamas and feel like he's supposed to get spicy
No,
tonight.
that's 100%. That's 100%. That's why you've been there for 5 years.
Don't try to.
Hold on, Hollywood. Did you hear what he just said?
Go ahead.
Paul Pierce say, I know you. You from Long Beach. Meaning, nigga, I done some research on you. I know some niggas that know you. This shit that you try to play.
Yeah, I don't even know if he's necessarily saying that. He's just saying he know how the girls from Long Beach get down. Just like we know how the girls from Miami get down. You know what I'm saying?
I take you on that, my boy.
She from Long Beach. Like, don't try to come with the.
He say, I know you. You from
jacket,
Long Beach.
brooms. You still the glow.
You know what I mean?
You still from Long Beach. I'm from Inglewood. I can see that.
I am from San Pedro, a small community in the city of Los Angeles.
I can see through all of that.
Yes, he has great qualities. He does well in all that he does with me. He just emotionally is.
I asked you about his job.
See, she's trying to
well
word some man.
Yeah, I don't give a fuck about none of that external shit you talking about.
Emotionally,
I don't know. That's a broad question. What? All areas.
You're a man, so you answer this question.
Answer.
Emotionally,
that's that word.
He goes back and forth from I love you, I want to be with you, I'm mad because you won't be with me, you won't commit to me.
Okay, but what's making you stay there and take that shit?
I don't know, bro. And I'm sitting here thinking, like, if this nigga's telling you all this shit, dog, and listen, that emotional word, dog, she used that word repetitively. That's an out word for me. When you start talking about, because we all know men have a problem with emotionally expressing ourselves. Like, that ain't no fucking shit that we don't know as people. Like, we all know black men grew up without fathers and a lot of shit we got to learn on our own. But I think for her, that is a safe way that's an educated way for her to articulate herself for the bullshit that she doing. Like the nigga telling you that he like you. Every time he tell you he want to be with you, you keep using he's emotionally immature or he's whatever, whatever. Like, I'm like,
Yeah.
what are you talking about?
I totally agree. I don't think it's on the nigga. I think it's on her.
Listen, she like playing the game, bro.
Mm-hmm.
You 42 years old. You like having your little side nigga and from early in the video, she said the nigga 9 years older than her. I mean, not 9 years younger than her. So if you 42, that means this nigga 31, 30 something years old. So
No,
that nigga,
he 9 years older than her.
no, she 9 years older than him. So that means he in his early 30s. She 30, she 42 years old.
Oh, I thought she said he was 9 years older.
No, she older than him. So that young nigga beating her back in. She probably don't see no future with that young nigga.
Okay,
Doing what most niggas.
that changed it up because if it was a nigga that was 9 years older, I mean, he trying to pull you away from this. He trying to make you a wife, but you don't want that. But if it's a nigga that's 9 years under, he just want to fucking keep it moving.
No, but this nigga like her. She don't put that ill nana on this nigga. This nigga like her. That's why he telling you, hey, I can see myself with you, but you don't see that because again, when you start using this emotional word, what you're saying is, then you're gonna go on in the interview and say, well, you know, he has a good job and this, but that nigga don't make the money that you want your man to make. That why, like what's the nigga that I ain't saying that that's what this nigga is, but what they say the niggas that sleep on the couch, what you know what they call them? Homosexuals or whatever them niggas is.
Homosexual.
I'm not saying that's what he is, but obviously financially he not what you claim to be at, and he beat you back in.
I don't even think it's that because
What
if,
you think?
like you saying, a nigga like her and a nigga see him a future with her, I think he trying to pull her out the game, and I think she don't want to get pulled out the game.
No.
I think she like the lifestyle that she live. I think she like this fake doctor shit that she's carrying on with, and like you said, she got multiple niggas that she's seeing. She don't want to cut it off with the multiple.
Yo, she has a new level of success. Like she's doing multiple parts. I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, she ain't gonna cut that shit off for nobody.
She got a booking fee and everything. Now she ain't just popping up just to pop up no more, dog. You probably got to pay her to come talk. So now that money, this the B Simone shit all over again, just in a different form. But let's carry on. Let's listen.
Yeah, but if I ain't got nobody that I'm committed to, I can move and maneuver how I want to move and maneuver. I ain't got nobody trying to stop me and keep me in one spot. You know what I'm saying? She can maneuver how the fuck she want to.
Yeah, she like the situationship that she in.
Right.
It's been 5 years. So that means what? 42, what 40, 41, 40, 39, 30. She was 30. She before this nigga since she was 37. 37, 9 years from that, dog, he 20 something. He in his late 20s. You been fucking with this young nigga. And we all know what the young nigga do. We know what the young nigga there for. We know what he there for. But we gonna keep it moving.
And then his insecurities get the best of him. And it's like, I want you, but I'm not sure if I deserve you. I'm not sure that I can facilitate you. I'm not sure that I can be with you. So when I say emotionally instability, it's like him wanting to be with me is concrete. That's not unstable. His emotions in the relationship are just unstable to where as a man, you gotta get vertical within yourself before you can be in a relationship.
Good with
there you go, Paul.
Listen, but let me say this.
People advice.
Let me say this. He has every right to feel like what I've been doing as far as being in a relationship with him when I want to and is not something that gives him stability. However,
right, because you want to maneuver
into a relationship with a man who I feel emotionally is not in a place of being able to be in a healthy relationship.
So why are you messing with him? Why are you playing mental games with him?
I don't think it's him. I don't think it's him. It's her.
Okay.
She not in the mental space to where she could be in a healthy relationship. It ain't him. It's you.
Dog, she in a new lane of success, bro. You know how that shit is when you. Dog, she probably command 10, 15,000 maybe now.
Yeah, I can't cut it off. I can't cut it off for you.
Yeah, so wherever she go at now, dog, she command a certain amount of money. Like, cause her interviews, she is Kevin Samuels the female version, right?
She wanna be.
Yes. And we also can talk about a lot of people that's not trying to step in that nigga's shoes, bro. There's a lot of people that's trying to be in that lane that he was in, bro. He created a lane, dog. So, but yeah, let me finish. Let me finish this up.
Why is there still sex involved?
How do you
Why
know
is
we
it?
sexing? We could just be having a
Because
No, you fucking.
And she said that she's not vitamin D deprived early.
She did.
That's what you said. So what are you
Yeah, she
talking?
said it.
Okay, so if you ain't having sex with him, then you having sex with somebody else? Is that what you're saying, Miss Bryant? Because if that's what you're saying, that's totally different from all the shit that you be trying to be, all the shit you be talking on these podcasts. If you out here slanging
Yeah, but
pussy,
I'm not talking about. I'm not talking about what's best for me. I'm talking about what's best for y'all. That's basically what she's saying.
okay.
No, you can't play me.
We
I'm
could
from
not
the
be
soul,
doing
from the
the
world.
do.
I know what's going on.
But let me say this: it is transparent. He understands. I understand. I understand what he wants. He understands why I don't want to commit at this moment with him, which is the emotional piece that him and I talk about
There you
openly.
go.
I support him
I
in it.
ain't got nothing to do with emotions, baby.
He's,
You're moving around.
talked about intensively, and he understands it. And he's
Come here.
that's
It's
what
the part of what you listen to, Hollywood. Listen to what she finna say
Go ahead.
next.
that's what I'm doing.
The real her finna come out.
Come
Listen
here,
to her, Hollywood.
Sit.
If that's what I'm doing,
Listen.
I'll say this, and people gonna be mad. And I'm okay. If I'm doing what Paul said,
Come here.
I'd much rather be the one walking you at the dog parks than the one on the leash. If that's true.
That's
So
exactly.
that means, to my point, at 42,
You got a man?
I
There you go, Hollywood. She said she'd rather be the dog walking. She'd rather be walking the dog at the dog leash than be the dog on the leash. What that tell you
Oh
as a
yeah,
man?
we're gonna have to sit down and have a conversation. Who the fuck is you talking about? You were talking about me, or you was just trying to sound good in the middle of the conversation? Because ain't no way you talking about me when you were saying that shit. Yeah, we'll have an issue.
Hollywood, you look at it as 39-year-old nigga. You ain't that far off from her. So you see it. Let's go back
Yeah.
probably 9 years, dog. This nigga got what, 33, 34, 32, somewhere in there? He's somewhere in his early
Yeah.
30s. She, like Paul said, dog, she's running mental circles around this young nigga, man.
Maybe.
I think she running circles
Maybe.
around him, dog.
Maybe, because I be the type of nigga that I be telling you that I want this and I want this out of a relationship just to keep the emotional ties. But really, I just want the perks of being with you. I just want the pussy, maybe the vacations, maybe this, maybe that. But in your mind, you feel like I want more. I really don't. I want exactly what I've been getting, but I just want to keep the emotional ties. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
I don't want to make it seem like it's just a business transaction for me. So
I mean,
maybe the young nigga don't want all of that shit that she say he want.
listen, I don't think it's nothing. Like, I think she had an age, dog. She had the big ride. She had the big age of 42, dog. I don't think. I think she. What I think you can keep it real with her, bro. Like, I think once a woman get in their 40s, dog, you can start keeping it real with them, bro. Cause listen, at this point, she's career based. Like, maybe later on, maybe she get maybe about 50. Then maybe she might want to start looking for a man, a la Vivica Fox. Maybe she's steadfast on trying to get as much out this content game as she can get at this point. And then later on, she'll probably look for a man. I don't think you have to play with her like that. She likes
And
women
I
with
think she might well go and settle down. I think this relationship guru shit is over. I think Paul Pierce done exposed her to be a fraud, and I think this shit over. I think you can no longer go around preaching this shit and then you living this kind of way that you living. It's all about the message. It's rarely the message. It's all about the messenger.
Yeah.
So once the messenger is exposed for being something other than what you preaching,
Mhm.
they don't pull the rug from under her. I think she can't go on preaching this shit and then you living this type of lifestyle. Ain't no way. I can't take this from you. Where's the evidence that you done had any kind of healthy relationship at any point in your life?
Ain't no.
You never been married, no
Never.
kids, none of that.
Mm-mm.
So how is you preaching to me about family and husband and wife and You know what I'm saying? Being a union and all of that shit when you never had it. It's all about the messages, dog.
Dog, it reminds me of what's that nigga that was going around here bashing niggas all the time? Derek Jackson.
Derek
Derek,
Jackson.
yeah, Derek Jackson. She him. Him is I and I am him. Slim with the
Oh,
teeth. Yeah,
Same
that's
shit.
what it is.
Once the rug was pulled from under him, that shit was over.
Yeah. I mean, but she also looks like the type who she would be for me. The character that Taraji P. Henson played in what is that? Think Like a Man. She's very goal oriented, right? Like
Mhm.
she has a plan of what she want her life to be. And I think every once in a while she want that itch scratched, and she know who to call to get that itch scratched. Because I believe that. I believe certain women that's very um goal specific, like their career is the most important thing to them. Dog, you still a woman at the end of the day. You still need sexual healing. I think those are the type of women that the male escort niggas flourish with. Listen, I make $500,000 a year. I'm gonna pay you 500. You come to this hotel room, give me what I need. I'm gonna give you this 500, and you going about your business. I just need to be stretched out. I think that's her. I think that's her. I think that's how she roll, bro. And I think as she get older, and like you said, the opportunity started to diminish because Paul Pierce done exposed her for something other than
Yeah,
what she portrays on social media. Now you're gonna start looking for a real man. Reality gonna start to kick in. So for me, dog, it's so many of these like these influencers, bro. I think they find a way to get a little momentum, dog, and then they just dive head first into that shit. Like the nigga, what's that nigga name? Austin Hall or Jack, whatever the fuck his name is. Nigga that be running all the goddamn time, bro. You found the lane, and now this nigga racing horses. This nigga running next to Jeeps. He chasing DJ Khaled around Walmart parking lot.
Yeah, but that shit is like a comet or a meteor. That shit it burns hot. Like when it's burning, it's real hot, but it only lasts for so long. You know what I'm saying? It don't burn for long.
Agree.
And
But you gotta make it.
I think that shit is over for her. Hopefully she got some real estate or some shit she done invested in that's gonna keep her, at a certain financial level. But yeah, ain't nobody taking advice from her. Maybe women will, but I just don't see it.
Think because
I
even
don't.
in that interview, dog, when I watched it, if you go look at some of the comments, some of the women was like, "Yeah, she right." Like Paul Pierce talking over her, like she head on. So my thing is this: emotionally hurt women looks for something to clamor to, and she feeds their narrative, bro. Like that's some wild shit she just said, bro. A logically
Yeah, but
thinking woman ain't gonna agree with that shit she just said, bro.
right. But I think if you was keeping it real about how you was living and
Mhm.
and tell motherfuckers about why you don't want to live this way and why you want the other side of it, the union and the marriage and all of that shit, I think that's a better place to come from than you trying to project like you perfect. You know what I'm saying? She been putting
It's-
out that perfect image for however many years now. Ain't no way your life perfect if that's the way you living with multiple niggas.
Bro, see, I think that was the difference between her and Kevin Samuels. Like, if you listen to Kevin Samuels talk, he could tell you, "Hey, I used to be an image consultant. Like, I seen high value men and why they was struggling with money and shit like that." Like, he could tell you how he got to where he was at. He ain't come in just talking about I'm a doctor.
Yeah.
Like, she came in just saying she a doctor, and she made points about relationships that. And listen, I think one of the biggest money making things besides the church is relationships. If you can come on and talk about relationships, bro, and you sound like you know what you're talking about, you can articulate yourself in a way that people gravitate towards you, bro. I think that you can make a lot of money as long as
Until
you keep that shit under wraps.
I was just gonna say, until your real life comes out. I think
Yes.
you gotta approach that shit at a different angle, dog. I think it gotta be more realistic to how you actually living. You know what I'm saying? if she was real about her relationship and fucking around with multiple niggas, I think women would gravitate towards that, because I think a lot of women are living like that. You know what I'm saying?
Yes.
A lot of women are dating multiple niggas, but they really only want one in a stable union and all of that shit that motherfuckers talking about they want.
Mhm.
I think she's in pursuit of that, but I don't. Not right now.
See,
I'm in the
that's
middle of my
what
career. No.
okay.
I'm in the middle of my career.
Mm-hmm.
I can't settle down right now, but in the future, I might want some shit like that. You know what I'm saying? But right now, I'm too busy getting this money. I think a lot of women are on shit like that right now. So if she approached it from a realistic standpoint, instead of preaching this perfect lifestyle and this is what you expect from a man and this and that and that and this, you know what I'm saying? And then but you really living like that.
Mm-hmm.
I don't think motherfuckers could really. I can't really fuck with you with that information, knowing that you don't live like what you preaching.
Mm-hmm. No, I agree with you, dog. I'm with you, dog. I think she caught lightning in the bottle on her first
Yeah.
viral thing, and she seen that that's what works, and that's what you figure out. This what works, and when you figure out what works, you tend to present that to the world because that's what works. But in reality, that ain't how your life set up, bro. And eventually,
Yeah.
you can only keep the charade going on for so long. Eventually, I think if she knew what was going to come out of this Paul Pierce shit, dog, I don't think she would have did it. I think she thought she was smarter than Paul Pierce.
I'd have told him cut it out, cut this part of the conversation, cut that shit out. Yeah, because your rise to fame came from you shitting on Cam Newton basically in that interview, telling him how the lifestyle that he had with those multiple women, which all of them agreed upon, was not the right way of doing things. You know what I'm saying? But besides the children that are involved with Cam Newton, you
Mhm.
basically doing the same shit or living the exact same lifestyle that Cam Newton was. He's involved with multiple people. You're involved with multiple people.
She shitted on Neo.
That's
You
what I'm
remember?
saying. For the same shit. For the same shit.
Shit. But yeah, man, that's crazy. I just feel like she found a way to get some paper. She made her name relevant. People was talking about it. She got her money up, got her bookings up. And I think when she saw Paul Pierce, because Paul Pierce sound like a nigga from around the way. She
Yeah.
probably thought that I can get on here, I can wham bam and every time she tried to like finesse her way through the scenario, Paul Pierce was like, nah, that ain't what I asked you. Like you good with the
Right.
words, but that shit don't work here. Nah, we talking about this other shit that you talking about. Like you been with this nigga for 5 years and just you doubling back. Paul Pierce said, man, I ain't never
Right.
done no shit like that.
Right.
So what that tells me is if that nigga piss you off or you find somebody that you really like, you leave that nigga alone. And then if that shit don't work with the other nigga, you double back. That's
Yeah.
your
I just think that yeah, I think that situation suits the type of lifestyle that she's trying to live right at
Mhm,
this current moment. I'm
mhm,
chasing this bread. I ain't got time to be bunker down with no nigga and he wondering where I'm at or where I'm gonna be. It's just
mhm.
a situationship, and I think she cool with that.
All right, well, Marcus sent us some chats, right? So this is what the people saying about what we saying. Man, I gotta blow this shit up. I can't even see the names, boy.
Oh
Okay.
nigga, man, he needs glasses.
Uh, Bite of Mars says counting in general is not exclusive though. If I am not in a committed relationship, it is not necessary because I am dating other men. I can be that out of the man. I can get that out of the man that I'm dating. None of them things have the same values, and I'm looking for a potential marital partner. Um, Miss Bite of Mars. I don't know, man. I just feel like, at the end of the day, bro, you got to listen. You got to believe who you want to believe, bro. And like I said, I think the biggest power that you can have in this world is the power of belief, bro. That's the next. I mean, that's what religion based off of, bro.
Yeah,
Religion is based off belief, and all these
okay.
people, if you're listening to uh the girl, Miss Bryant, If you listening to Aston Hall, it's another nigga that be on YouTube that I fan. But dog, you got the alpha male niggas that be out here talking crazy. Like, I mean, bro, listen, the internet is a wild place to be, bro. And if you're not confident in yourself, bro, you can go down a dangerous road because you could be listening to these niggas, and these niggas is straight about money, bro. That's what these
Mm.
fake trainers and shit that be on social media
Oh no,
telling you.
it's all about bread. Don't get it
So
fucked up.
they found a way to manipulate the system, dog. And why
Yeah,
we
and
speaking of that?
we don't give a
Oh,
fuck about her lifestyle. Like, do what's best for you. That's the
yeah,
same shit we were saying when she was shitting on Cam Newton.
yep,
Cam Newton and the women that he's involved with agree with that type of lifestyle. So what's
yes.
wrong with it? If all parties agree, it shouldn't be no issue. Just like her lifestyle, we ain't got no problem with how she want to live. You know what I'm saying? With these dudes that she's living with, but don't shit on nobody else for doing what's best for them. That's all. That's the whole conversation.
I ain't going against that. I'm trying to pull up this story. Well, you know, lady told a dude before you jump in a DM, what's the requirements of dating her, right? Which I think is crazy. Like we're at a point to where women feel like just in order to date them, not all women. So I'm not saying all women, but social media has a lot of these women thinking that in order to date them, you have to provide their lifestyle for them already. Like, I don't get it. Like, I'm trying to pull
I
this.
like when I like when they put out the requirements. I love it. I think all
All women
motherfuckers that's out there,
should,
all women that's out there in the dating pool should put out their requirements.
like, you
So
want
that,
$2,700 rent?
that let niggas know whether he can meet her expectations or not. I'm gonna do the same thing. I think niggas should do the same thing. I'm gonna put out my requirements also. But that'll make it easier for men to weave through this dating pool shit. Cause I don't want to waste no time. So put your requirements out, and I'll let you know if I can meet them or not. I ain't got no issue with it. You can put whatever you want to put on that motherfucker. Either I can accommodate you or I can't.
Marcus is sending me some of these comments. So it's this lady. I'm just reading a couple of them before we move on to this. Cause Hollywood, I need to know if you was a baddie, what would your terms to be to take you out on a date? But let me read some of the comments that they put down. I'm assuming she's saying the narrative that we talking stupid narratives, as the man obviously is not rushed to commit either. She's talking about the comment with Brian and the guy. From my perspective, everything that she said in that conversation was the nigga want to be with her. But her excuse for everything was he's not emotionally mature enough. She say he like
So
her.
why are you okay? But if that's what you want a nigga that's emotionally available in order for you to create a union with him. But this
Mhm.
nigga just don't have those qualities. Why are you continuing to fuck with him and waste your time?
And then she put,
You know what I'm saying?
yeah, Bite of Mars puts, I'm a firm believer of doing what you want when you're not committed to anyone. She also put, but
I
when you
agree.
find that person, cut the shit off. I don't disagree with the initial dating.
She ain't cut nothing off.
No,
She
no,
out
no,
here in the
no.
world right now. She ain't cutting shit off.
No, she gonna double back. She gonna continue to
Right.
double back until he finds somebody where he gonna have to cut that shit off. She also put
That's it.
I don't disagree with the initial dating, but I don't see how this is a woman's problem with the laughing emoji. Listen, we're not saying that it's a woman's problem, right? All we're talking about the hypocrite that
Nope.
she is.
Yeah, she's preaching something other than how she's
That she
living.
living. Like
That's
I
the
don't know.
thing.
I don't know Miss Bit of Mars. I don't know if you follow her like that, but she's been on crusade of throwing niggas up under the bus that live in the same lifestyle. Like if you know anything about um Neo and the shit that he got going on, she told a nigga he go listen to what she said about Neo and
Yeah,
the shit that he got
she
going.
shitted on Neo.
She
She
shitted
shitted
on
on
Neo
Neo.
for pretty much doing the same shit, having multiple
Right.
women. That everybody's in compliance of what's going on. It's just Neo's out in front on Front Street telling you, "Hey, nigga, this is my life. This is how I live."
Yeah.
He
Ain't none of
wasn't.
this shit taboo no more. Like
Show, man.
there are alternate lifestyles, and if
Yep.
everybody is agreeance on the lifestyle, where's the issue?
Yes. And Miss Biter Mars, if you don't mind, if you're still watching, put in the group chat how old you are, because that definitely dictates a lot of shit to me. Because this is a 42-year-old woman that's on this shit here. You know what I'm
Her
saying?
biological, what they say, a biological clock
Logical
is
clock, tick, 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 tick.
yeah,
But
yeah.
Hollywood, if you was a daddy bear, what would be on your date and requirements, dog? What would you have on there?
That's kind of a crazy ass question for you to ask me, my guy. If I was a
Listen,
baddie, I'm not even in that mindset. And I think a lot of the shit that I be seeing out there on social media is unreasonable. Cause a lot of these motherfuckers be wanting you to pay for the outfit, the nails, the
exactly.
transportation. Like maybe I only invited you to dinner so we can sit, have a nice time, conversate, get to know each other. Why I gotta pay for all of the shit leading towards the date? So if that's what's on this list, me and her are already not compatible.
Okay. Marcus, listen, man. You on this motherfucker, Marcus. Read some of the comments, Marcus. God damn it, Marcus.
What he still in the comments?
Boy, his comments coming to this motherfucker, boy.
Yeah,
Okay,
that's a hot topic though.
She didn't put an age, but she said Neo is a weirdo, and I am solely speaking on the broad statements that pertain to women, not specifically.
But why is Neo a weirdo though? Why?
It's probably because
because
the dynamic he's in.
yes, the dynamic that he in, bro. You listen,
He's a rich nigga that wants multiple women, and they agreed to be along for the ride. He's a rich nigga. Like a lot of rich niggas live like that.
I agree, bro. Listen, this comes down to the fact of what we was talking about as far as a traditional relationship, and like you said, it's so many different dynamics on,
Dynamics.
bro. The world has
Yeah.
changed, bro. Like when we grew up, it was either man or woman. You one or the
Yeah.
other. Now you are paying. Now you is this and your dad, and you know what I'm saying. So
Yes.
it's so many
Yes.
different shits. So
I seen they got a what they call it, the polyamorous shit. They got a
yeah,
group on Facebook,
yeah,
dog, to
oh
where motherfuckers are
yeah.
actually advertising why you should pick them up and bring them into your fold. I'm like, what the fuck
Exactly.
is going on? They got groups on Facebook for this shit. So this shit is
Yes,
normalized,
I
man.
seen it.
So that's why I keep going back to whatever people are agreeing upon. What's
Mhm.
wrong with it? You know what I'm saying?
Listen, just because you
I
don't
ain't
agree
doing
with
nothing
it,
behind your back. Like I'm
mhm,
not keeping no secrets. Like we all know what's going on. So where's the issue?
I think it's no issue, bro. To be honest with you, I just think that some people are just traditionalists, bro. They believe in
Mhm.
traditional shit, and some people not.
But
And
ain't nothing
it,
wrong with either way.
yeah, but see, the people who don't agree with the traditional way, they throw stones at the motherfuckers that are traditions, and the motherfuckers that's traditional throw stones at the people that's untraditional. So at the end of the day, dog, you just got to find out what it is that you got going on. Because listen, I say this all the time, dog. I think, and I'm only saying this about our culture, dog. I don't even think we even much get past a certain level of sexual um experiences because everything is just limited. Because if you do certain shit with your girl, she go. Because I was talking to the girl, I was talking to my girl, and we was discussing about maybe 5-6 years ago. This was on a episode of Atlanta Housewives, and it went viral. It was one, I forgot who it was, but she was dating one of the guys, and he had a same sex interaction when he was in college, years ago in college.
Oh, oh, that mercy.
And he divulged that to her maybe years later. She said she couldn't see no future with the nigga. The nigga said it was just something he just tried one point of time and it wasn't for him. She was out.
Yeah, but a lot of women feel that way. That's a line they ain't willing to cross. If you did that shit one time, then that shit is in you. You'll do it
Yes,
again.
yes,
You know what I'm saying?
yes.
So
Now, do you think
I
you'd
ain't
be
got no
gay?
issue with
I
it.
mean, do you think you'd be homosexual one time and not again?
I can't be homosexual 0 times. So I don't know what you're talking about. No knock to him, but that ain't me.
Yeah. I feel you, man. Listen, I just think at the end of the day, man, you got to do what you got to do to get where you want to get at, bro. And shout out to Miss Bite of the Moons or whatever. I appreciate you tuning in and dropping your
Light of
comments.
Mars.
Yeah, yeah. Yeah. You know I'm bad with these days, dog. You know
We
I'm bad.
know. That's why I'm laughing.
She left more comments saying traditionalism isn't part of black culture. White people made it that way. It was taught to us through white
I
bread
agree with that.
Christianity.
I agree with that. I
Listen,
agree with that. You have no quarrels with me. I agree with you.
got chorus like a motherfucker with that. Cause dog, it's
No,
other.
I ain't
Listen,
got no problem with what you said.
no. My only problem with it is polyamorous and all that type shit, dog. That shit been going on in Africa for years. If you can afford multiple wives, you can have them. Some of them foreign countries, we live in a
No, you agreeing with her because she said the traditional shit was taught to us by through white slavery and shit like that. So y'all basically agreeing with each other.
okay, well, because I thought she was saying like what's been taught to us now has been taught to us by the
No,
white people, which is cool. I agree with that part.
no,
But
the
I think,
traditional shit. She said the
yeah, the
traditional shit.
traditional shit. Yeah, the
Yeah,
traditional shit of how one man should, and even back then, dog, if you go look at them Pharaoh movies and shit that was really going on back,
they had multiple.
yes, King
Mhm.
James had multiple wives. That's why the big argument always starts with it's it's being monogamous natural. That conversation been going on since the beginning of time.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So again, I think the way we live now definitely has been taught to us. Because if you go back and listen, if you Muslim, if you from the far east countries, dog, you don't even get to pick who you fucking marrying. Like
Yeah, it's
this
a
shit is
range.
arranged. And if you go back
Yeah.
to King of what is what's that shit that was back in the days? They made a TV show out of that was popular, dog. Game of Thrones. Back in them days, dog, they was sleeping with
Oh, you talking about
14-year-olds.
like that the
Yeah,
medieval times and shit like.
dog. Listen, niggas was giving their daughters away at 14, 15 years old, bro. Like this shit,
Nigga training for cattle.
that you couldn't have sex with. Listen, a queen couldn't go fuck with a nigga that didn't have royal blood in his bloodline, bro. Like this shit has been here. It's been here. It's just sex has been this taboo thing that we've been hush about. But not everybody letting their sexuality be out, bro. Like women are
Mhm.
going out with their clothes off. Listen, bro, we live in a super hypersexual time. I don't know if it's gonna calm back down because they say everything goes in a circle, but we live in a super sexual time now, dog. Every woman is showing you her body, bro. Every dude taking his clothes off, showing his meat print. Like, we just live in that society, bro. Like, when we were
Mhm.
growing up, you had to go find the shit that you was looking for. You know what I'm saying? Even if you went to Blockbuster and you wanted to get your old porno, they had the pornos behind a black curtain, but you had to go through the yeah. You know what I'm saying? Now you just pick up your phone and go on.
Nigga, you done did that before.
Come on, dog. When you young, you want to see behind. Come on, curiosity killed the cat, dog.
I was about to say, ain't no way they had that
Yeah,
curtain.
that nigga, hey,
I
that
ain't
nigga
never
called that
heard
shit out.
that.
He done did that. Yeah. He right,
Listen,
but
dog.
he only know because he's been there before.
Marcus, listen, my boy. You probably was little when Blockbuster was like the shit. Before you could Netflix and chill, you had to
Yeah.
go to Blockbuster to get that. So when you go to Blockbuster, they had all the videos, all the PG-13s, radar. That's in the front. You go get all that shit. But
But
when it
behind
came,
that black curtain.
those was the original LED lights. You know what I'm saying? That shit was gleaming red. You had to sneak behind the curtain.
We
And
got
then that's
both.
the
We
one
first
got
time
both
number
comments.
one number freak behind that black curtain.
you had to go watch Debbie Does Dallas. See, I'm a vet.
Listen, my nigga, if I gotta go to Blockbuster to get me a porno tape or to watch porn, I'm straight.
It was
We
80
got
something Hollywood. Go ahead.
got both
Go.
comments. All right.
Go ahead, man.
She says there hasn't been a time systematically that we could expect black men to be primary providers because economically in this country it's been desperati. Uh,
Mhm.
I just appreciate good conversation. I have no problem with healthy rhetoric. I believe that everyone can establish the type of relationship they want, financial and social role
Mm.
wise. I think
Thank you.
we as a black
She
people
nothing wrong.
need to build together. My man pays the bills the way he can and wants to, but I work full time as well and would pick up whatever he needed if the time comes. That's
Hmm.
what black people slash couples should be focused on, working together. I don't
I agree.
know. She'll probably comment on some other things. She said, I don't know. I like seeing women with their clothes off is rooted in self expression. I like titties.
It suit me as well.
Me
I
too.
like titties too. Shit.
Be a breast. That's my favorite
Yeah.
part of the chicken.
This nigga stupid as shit.
Nah, but I agree. I mean, listen, shout out to you, mama. I think we would go farther as blacks if we stop, if we did like get together to try to build something together. So yeah, I do agree with you on that. I listen. I think it's a lot of it's a lot
That's
of
the
shit we
only
do.
way to do it. You can't do this shit solo. The
Motherfuckers ain't doing
majority
it
can't. The
alone.
majority don't make enough money. Like we stay in, I stay in Miami.
I agree.
You can't prosper in Miami by yourself. You
I
gotta
agree.
this shit. You gotta do this shit with somebody,
I agree.
or it ain't gonna work.
I agree. Especially if you're trying to become a homeowner. Like, bro, there's no way you can buy a crib in
Yeah.
Miami unless you make 500 by yourself. And where's the job that's making that at? And everybody think you turn on the camera and just become rich because you got an interesting personality. Or listen,
Nah.
me and Hollywood been doing this for a while, bro. When we first started this shit, long time ago, long time ago, dog. When that on air light came on, dog, we were looking at each other like, what the fuck? It was 4 of us in there, and we were looking like, what
Yeah.
the fuck? Who finna take the lead?
Hmm.
So it's different, dog. But I appreciate your outlook, mama. I really do. You like the podcast, man. Tell people about it. We do this every Sunday, 8 o'clock. Now we don't add the Marcus in as the comment reader. You know, we growing. But we growing. Hollywood. All right. One more time before we get up out of here. A lady she went out to eat, right? And she put, when the bill come, she put on the no tip.
Oh, I
Dummy.
seen this shit.
She put it on there, right? So the bill was originally $27. So she called the waitress a dummy. So what the waitress did was she put $100 as the tip
I seen
and
that.
made the bill $127.
Yeah, I seen that. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I'm definitely going back there, bitch. You ain't got no job no more. I'm sorry. You ain't got no job no more.
Come on. Listen. That's one thing I don't fuck around with, dog. When it cut down my food services and shit like that, bro, that's probably the time when I'm the most courteous and the most polite, bro. When people handling
Yeah.
your food, bro, you can't be
Hmm.
talking to nobody crazy and they back there throwing your steak on the ground,
Yeah.
rubbing
Yeah. I
their
don't play
nut
like that.
sack on your fucking
I'm.
food,
I'm.
bro.
That's probably when I'm the most courteous or the most nice in a drive-through trying to order some food,
That's
or
one.
like you said in the restaurant. Yeah. I'm super courteous, super nice.
Yes, ma'am. No, listen. And one thing about me in the drive-through, if I tell you what I want in my food, right, and you give me what you thought you heard me say, I'm just gonna take it. I'm just gonna peel the pickles off as I get down the
Yes.
motherfucker.
I'm not sending no motherfucking food back. Oh
No,
no.
no, hell no.
Yeah, yeah, yeah,
No,
yeah. It's
no, hell no.
definitely going on the flow,
Mm,
or some spit, or some shit going on.
yeah,
So
nigga, I'm not.
that's how my mind works. So yeah,
And
I don't. Yeah.
I don't send that shit back neither, dog. If I go in there and ask for a burger with no pickles, no onions on that bit, bro, and that bit come out with pickles and onions on it, thank you, I appreciate it. I'm gonna just get on down the road,
You have a good day.
I'm stop flicking this shit off, dog. Now you know that remind me of my sister. God bless the dead, right? if her fries weren't hot from McDonald's, because I didn't know that you could order fries fresh out the grease. Listen,
She's
my
sending it back.
McDonald's. No, she don't just send it back. She throw that bitch back in the window. Hey,
Damn,
listen.
that sound like my mama.
What?
Yeah, my
Listen,
mama do shit like that.
hey, let me get my burger out here. Let me sit my shit to the side. Cause when you slay that bitch back in there, boy, no. McDonald's, they not getting paid. They not getting paid enough money to be all nice to you. Like, I mean, to be courteous and
I ain't
shit.
trying to generalize, but why black women do shit like that?
Do what?
Why when your order not right, you catch a major attitude, knowing these people gotta handle your food. Why? Why are we doing this?
Did you see the girl
Every
that's
black woman, damn near, the majority of the black women in my life carry on like that. Like you not like these people don't have your life in their hands. Cause that's
motherfucker
how I
you?
look at it.
Yeah,
That's how I look at it.
motherfucker you Ebola or syphilis or some type shit on the fries, dog.
It's
Nah.
salmonella, yeah, all that shit, man. Come on, man, stop playing.
Dog, did you see the story on social media where the lady got mad at her manager at speaking of McDonald's? She was
Yeah, I see it.
and she stabbed her motherfucking man. Listen, man. It ain't that serious.
Yeah. So imagine a person with that type of mentality handling your food. What the fuck you think she gonna do if you send this burger back? It's over for you.
Oh, she cramping her period on, dog. She bleeding. Oh, nigga, I'm finna show you. I'm finna show you.
Yeah. See, I don't play with food, dog.
Hey,
Never.
hey, dog, that
Never
shit be
did,
so
never will.
good, boy. Hey, that period burger be so good.
Man, Steve, nah. You just ruined my fucking appetite by even saying some shit like that.
We got some
That's
comments
disgusting.
saying. So she says, tipping is necessary in an actual restaurant. $4 an hour is what most people get paid in that job. If you can't
See?
tip, don't pay for service because that's what you're paying for at a restaurant. You can cook or order out, but you choose to be serviced. Just say women in your environment because black customers are the nicest I've ever encountered.
Exactly. And I think I overtip.
Me too.
And I also think that if service is not up to par, I still tip. But I don't disagree when a motherfucker is receiving bad service that they don't tip a motherfucker. I don't disagree with that. Like because you're in the service industry, so you
Yeah.
know that the majority of your salary depends on tips.
Tips. Yeah.
So if you're not doing your job up to par, you shouldn't expect no huge fucking tip. Now, I remember when we was leaving at the first iteration of the podcast, and we went to I think IHOP. It was me, you, and a few more people.
Mm-hmm.
Man, and that lady got that check, dog, with those tips, and it wasn't what she expected to get. Oh, that lady cussed us out. You don't remember that shit? The IHOP on Hollandale, bro. Man, that white lady cussed us out, dog. I don't know how you don't remember that shit, dog.
That shit, dog. I don't remember. I don't. Listen, I just had that.
And I think it was a decent tip too, but it was I guess she seen niggas with chains and shit on. I guess she thought she was gonna get some extravagant ass tip, but oh, that lady was pissed off, man.
The bill, dog. $20, good. But listen, it's funny you say that because last night after we left the first establishment we went and ate at,
Mhm.
the tip was included in the check. You know it up and
Oh
down.
yeah, nigga. If you getting 18% and our
Yes.
bill came up to $200,
Yes.
that's sufficient. I'm not giving you nothing else. You're
Yeah.
done.
Because I asked her when she gave me the bill, she was like, "Oh, gratuities inside for 18%." I said, "Okay, well then cool." I just signed
Okay,
off.
good. Yeah,
Yeah.
good.
So we wound up meeting one of my homeboys at Applebee's, right? So initially,
Oh, what?
what?
Niggas still eat Applebee's?
Hey man, this old nigga, man. He was
My
at
bad.
Apple.
My bad. I said I'm gonna stop
Listen,
judging.
we might
Judgment
gotta
freeze.
deal with
Judgment freeze.
Applebee's
I'm
one
sorry.
day.
I'm
Don't-
sorry. I'm
Listen,
sorry.
your
You're right.
bougie shit, dog. Don't jump on that
You're right.
bougie
No.
shit,
You're
man.
right. You're right.
God
I'm
damn,
sorry.
dog. We might get some sponsorship from Applebee's.
Yeah,
We eat in the
Marcus, cut
neighborhood.
that
Ain't
out.
that their slogan?
Whatever I say it wrong, Marcus, just cut it out.
Listen, man, we got the
For
beats.
comedic
I mean,
purposes, I might leave that in.
that's their slogan. Oh, we the beat people. I mean, it's one of them goddamn slogans. But anyway, we go to Applebee's. We order some drinks. So the nigga come to the table. Nigga was like, "Hey, y'all want to split the bill?" Absolutely. Yes, we want to split
It
the
ain't
bill.
number. It wouldn't be number $20 a piece.
No, that shit was 100 and he combined that shit. I think it was like 140, something like that.
A piece?
No, altogether.
Nigga, we
So
could have fed everybody in Applebee's for 140. But that's something different. My bad.
hey,
I'm
listen,
sorry.
hey, Mark,
I
you
ain't learned my
don't need to
lesson. My
start
bad.
getting money, boy. Applebee's, that's beneath me. What the fuck am I eating at Applebee's for? Listen, there's a
Yeah.
lot of people that do 2 for $20, man. But anyway,
They still got yeah, okay.
yes, they got the 2 for $20, nigga. What the fuck are you talking about?
Okay.
And you need to listen, bro. I done heard some shit about that Red Lobster shit too. We gotta talk about that. That Red Lobster try to get in the game, boy. Red Lobster, they got a black man that own it now. They done got the crab boil Hollywood with no
I
seasoning
see
on
it.
it. That shit ain't
I
nothing but
see
hot
it.
water. Hey, man, they put some hot water and Lowry's on some crabs. And trying to get niggas to eat that shit. Nigga, if you
It
don't
ain't
go
nothing
in
but
there and
hot
put some
water.
cayenne, you gonna put some cayenne pepper and some shit on there, boy. Some
Nigga
blood.
made some crab tea, huh? That's
Herbal crab
crazy.
tea. Then nigga try to serve nigga herbal crab tea. Nigga, we don't want that shit.
That's
Nah,
crazy.
hey, they been dragging Red Lobster ass, boy.
Nah,
They
but
been
he came out with a message, dog, and he said they revamped everything. So
nigga,
hopefully he did, man. Cause I support him, dog. I support
me
the new
too. I want to see him succeed
yeah.
too. Dog. I wanted to try it. I went on TikTok. TikTok fucked the game up, boy. People was opening
Nah,
that shit.
he said they redid everything, dog. So go try it.
Nah, you go first.
I don't eat all that shit like that, man. That's funny as hell, boy. Herbal crab tea.
All right, we got some comments, gentlemen.
Go ahead. Go ahead.
She says, my mother told me to tip less when the service is bad because if you don't tip at all, they don't learn anything. They just
Okay.
assume you was too broke to tip. Tip them even if it's
You
$1.
can assume what the fuck you wanna assume, baby.
You can even tip them $1 because that defies service. Applebee's is crazy. You go first.
You tip
So,
$1, they still gonna say you broke as fuck. Like, what's the difference between $1 and nothing? They still gonna say you broke as fuck.
listen, man. Hollywood. It's funny how boots you done be got. Now that you done got a little money, dog. You don't do Applebee's. You won't eat at Red Lobster used to be fine dining back in the day.
But I'm not big on seafood like crabs and shit like that. It's too much work for a little bit of food. You know what I'm saying? So
No, that
I
nigga
ain't
say
never
no more
really eat
endless
shit like
script,
that.
though. He say no more endless
No more
script, though.
what?
No more endless script.
Yeah,
That shit over with. Y'all niggas coming there trying to eat 14
that's what I
pounds of
used to
shrimp.
get the shrimp trio.
No, you can still get the shrimp trio. It's there. You just ain't
Oh, okay.
getting endless script no more. You know, nigga,
I get it. I get
nigga,
it.
they get there and try to go eat up all. Dog, did you know that shrimp at one point in time was called the roach of the sea?
It still is, nigga. What you talking about?
We be eating roaches.
Yes.
Lobster too, dog. 'Cause think about it, dog. All them are bottom feeders. All-
Everybody done ate regular roaches anyway.
Wait, what? Excuse
Back
me?
in the day, dog.
No,
Back in the
no,
day,
no, no.
y'all had roaches in
The
the house back in
hell
the day.
you mean everybody?
Hold on,
Listen, Marcus, calm down, man. Let me explain what I'm saying. I ain't saying that a motherfucker knowingly picked up a roach and ate it. That's not what I'm talking about. Back in the day, everybody, I don't give a fuck who you was, had roaches in your house. Nigga, you done ate a bowl of fucking sugar smacks
no
and not
type
knowing
shit.
that a roach was in there. Yes, you have. Yes, you
No,
have.
I don't eat
You
sugar
you didn't
smack.
know.
Hollywood.
Whatever you ate, Frosted Flakes. Everybody ate Frosted Flakes.
Dog, you can't tell me a roach look like frosted flake. What type of frosted flake you eating?
Nigga, you had a German roach at the bottom.
When you eat
Had a
kid
German roach
dog.
at the bottom of them shits, man.
Listen,
Everybody
dog,
done unknowingly ate a fucking roach
dog,
or a
I'm
I
leg or
can
something.
I can attest that I've seen a bug in my cereal, but I
thank
haven't
you.
eaten it.
That nigga swimming for his life.
Marcus, you're not gonna continue to eat if you see a roach. This is my
Exactly.
point. So if you seen it before, meaning that there was a time that you didn't see it, but you still ate that motherfucker. That's all I'm saying.
Now, see, there's power in using your spoon to shift through the cereal before you take your
There you
next
go,
bite.
man. Cause listen,
Yeah,
the
but
roach,
when you were shifting, you ain't see all them legs and shit in there. But carry on.
listen, dog, the roach gonna act dead at first until that cold milk hit him. That nigga trying to live for his
Man,
life.
see, look. See, this nigga's an expert of roaches having roaches in the cereal. Y'all done ate roaches before, man. We just didn't know.
The house, nigga, I done had flies in the nigga. Nah. If you see a fly zoomed in on my sandwich or some shit like that, got throw the whole sandwich away now.
See, listen, and I bet
What?
y'all didn't know this. Technically,
Technically,
it's legal for food companies to include a certain percentage of like insects inside your food. It's
hold on,
legal.
come on,
Long as it's under. Google it.
Come on, Tiffany Haddish. Come on, Tiffany Haddish.
Google it. Google it. Google it.
I ain't
I'm
googling
telling
this
you.
thing. Ain't none of the
Marcus,
food
Google that
real.
shit.
Matter of fact, there's a comment that says the same thing that he's saying. So, yeah.
Exactly. What the fuck I'm talking about?
No, you don't. No, you don't. No, you don't.
I'm telling you, dog. It's acceptable for a certain percentage of insects to
Roaches
be
to
in your
be in
food.
my rice.
Yes. Because it's impossible for you to not have them shits in there. They're everywhere. So it's impossible for you not to include it in there. So it's technically it's legal.
Okay, so how many roaches you can have in your raisin before it's called unhealthy for you to eat?
It's a
14
small
roaches,
percentage.
baby
A
roaches.
small percentage.
And then what
Just a
type of
small
roaches
percentage.
you talk about, Hollywood? You talk about the
I'm
June
just talking
bug?
about insects, period. I'm talking about insects, period.
Mm.
They produce such a mass amount of this shit that insects are gonna fall into it when they're making during the process.
In there, bro.
I'm just saying. So we eat insects anyway.
Not knowingly.
That's what I just said about the roaches.
Listen, bro. Listen. A fly. Has a fly ever flew in your mouth by mistake? Or landed
Huh?
on your food? A fly. Flies. Oh,
Yes,
yeah, flies.
yes.
If you got roaches, nigga, roaches and flies are like cousins. Them motherfuckers.
Hey, no. I don't have roaches. Had.
That's what I'm saying. Back in the
Grew,
day, right?
grew up with. Yes. Yeah.
I'm just saying, if you had roaches in your house, you had flies too. They go
Yeah.
together. They kissing cousins.
Okay. Snake head. Okay. Kissing cousin.
I'm just saying, if you got one, dog, ain't no nigga just had roaches in his house, didn't have flies. If niggas had flies in their house, they had roaches.
I agree, bro. Fly still be in niggas' houses now. You leave the door open too long, the fly gonna get in. I get it.
How about like that? Like these motherfuckers was like infested with flies.
Oh nah, some dead in there.
Dog, you know it's the fuck me up, dog. You go over a girl house, dog, and y'all sitting there, you know, you trying to watch this one Blu-ray and DVDs were like the shit. And you be sitting there with the lights off, dog. You know, you really want to cut something. And a big ass roach just walk across the TV, you got that like you don't see.
Yeah, cause you want to fuck. At my big age now, I'm not ignoring no shit like that. But back in the day,
hey, I'm gonna turn to it. Baby, you don't see that big ass roach on your TV?
yeah. Back in the day when your horny was at its strongest, yeah, you ignoring that shit. But now, nah, I gotta go. I gotta go.
Listen, the roach can fall on her ass, nigga. I'm just gonna brush. Go on, go on now. Go get
You ain't doing no shit like that today. You ain't doing it today.
Right.
Huh?
Gonna stop.
Nah.
I ain't gonna stop. I'm
Yeah,
gonna tell
if
them,
you don't stop, she gonna
baby,
notice the
see
difference.
out there.
Ain't
Hey,
no
baby,
way.
see up
Ain't
there.
no way. Ain't no way I'm still 100% down there.
Nigga, I'm
I'm
on 1,000. Dog, he
okay.
gonna be my biggest fan. He gonna be clapping with all 4 hands. Hercules, Hercules.
Nah, I don't believe it. I don't believe it. But more power to you.
Hey, listen, man. Depending on how fine she is, dog. So you trying to tell me if you got Bernice somewhere and a roach fall on her booty, it ain't her house. You bed bug. You see a bed bug. You in the Ritz Carlton. Bed bug fall. You flipping her off Ritz and a bed bug fall on her ass or something. You gonna tell Bernice no? You gonna lose maximum.
No, I'm gonna still hit. I'm gonna still hit
Oh,
Bernice. But
oh, yeah,
what I'm
okay.
saying is, I'm not gonna be 100%. That shit gonna throw me off. If I'm at her house and
I see
some
the hotel.
crazy shit, and some no, I'm hotel is a hotel. Hotel ain't got nothing to do with her. If I'm at the place where she resides
And a
and it's
roach fall on.
nasty, yeah. I'm gonna
That's
feel some kind of
different.
way about that.
Cause listen, if you come into the house, she gonna dress the house up a little bit for you anyway. If she got any type of respect, she gonna try to throw some shit around and hope. You can't cut the
I was
lights
just
off.
gonna say, cause you know roaches and shit are rude.
Yeah.
Yeah, so like, yeah, some shit come out. Yeah, I'm gonna have a different outlook on Bernice if I see some shit like that. I don't give a fuck how fine she is. I'm
You
sorry.
gotta start asking serious questions like, why you never turn on the lights off in your house? Well, you know why all the lights? Because you know when you cut them lights off, boy. The
They coming out.
boys are back in town.
Yeah,
What
I'm
Jesus
straight.
say? Lights on, roaches everywhere.
Yeah, I can't do it. I'm sorry.
Man, listen, we about to get up out of here, man. We appreciate you reading comments. Hollywood, tell them how to get in contact with you, my boy.
I am Hollywood Rich _ on Instagram and Threads. Hollywood Rich 85 on X.
I am infamous on TikTok. I'm also infamous on X. You want to follow the podcast, go to Theze Nutz Official on Facebook. Instagram is Theze Nutz _. Hollywood, how to get in contact with us on YouTube?
Separate these nuts.
Also, if you take the audio experience, if you listen to us on Apple, Spotify, Google, or however you consume audio podcasts, or if you're on Spotify, you can now watch the visuals as well. So if you on any of that and you want to check out it, please go to Theze Nutz Official, man. Please go to Spotify, hit the like button, hit the notification button, hit the subscribe button, all those type things. If it's a topic that you want us to talk about, you can always go to any one of me in Hollywood Instagram pages or however you follow us and drop us some stuff that you think that we'll like to talk about. We appreciate all that type stuff. We like giving you dope content. Also, if you want Hollywood on your podcast, you want me on your podcast, go to thesenuts.business@gmail.com. That's thesenuts.business@gmail.com. And as I said in each and every podcast, we're social media's most perfect podcast, social media's best kept secret. I am infamous,
Hollywood.
Marcus, and together we make Theze
These
Nutz.
nuts.
Yeah.